So what I'm going to be showing you guys today is how to remove the carburetor from a WR250 or a YZ250 without having to remove the subframe, as the manual says, which can take a very long time. So to start, I'll just drain the fuel from the bowl, loosening that little screw right there, just into my gas can right here. And then I loosen the band that's closest to the engine right here. I leave the other one just tight. And then I loosen the band on the intake side. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is, after you have everything loosened, have all your carb vent and drain hoses free, and after you've removed the main fuel line, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab the carb boot, the air intake boot right here, and kind of use the back end for leverage while taking your other hand and grabbing around the front of the boot right here. And you're just going to give it a nice pull and it's going to come loose. Alright, so I gave it a nice pull, came loose. It's now disconnected from the carburetor right here. So what you're going to want to do now is you're going to want to pull this air boot and get it lodged behind this part of the frame right here, this blue bar, and it'll stay in place. Alright, see, I have it lodged now right there. Now it's not going anywhere. Now your carb is free from the intake side to where you can pull it off the motor. And there you go, the carb is off. Didn't have to remove the subframe, didn't even have to remove the tank or the seat. One piece of advice I'd say is do not attempt this method if you have old carb boots or intake hoses or anything of that sort, because they can become damaged or cracked while doing this. And another thing, when you do this, do not leave your carb boot, your intake boot, just sitting like this, or it can warp. You're going to want to replace it back to the position it was in.